Hello everybody, thank you for joining me. Today is the anniversary of the death in 1999 of Iris Murdoch. She was a novelist and I enjoyed many of her, something like 20 in total, novels in the 60s and 70s, although she's gotten a bit out of fashion now. But she was nominated for the Booker Prize 4 times and a very distinguished novelist, but also a philosopher. She worked teaching philosophy at Oxford University, and she was particularly interested in moral philosophy, in other words, about the whole question of what goodness is. And there were other ways of looking at it at the time. There was the utilitarian view, the idea that what is good is to work out what is the right thing, the best thing to do for in any given situation that would realise the happiness of the largest number of people. There was another way of thinking about it, prevalent at the time, the existentialist view, which basically said that goodness is about being who you are. The assumption was that if you really discovered the depths of who you were and really became true to yourself, then you would be automatically offering something good to the world. She took a very different view. She was, I suppose, what philosophers would call a Platonist. The idea that there are ideals which we can aim for, and hers was goodness, which wasn't to be equated with God. She wasn't particularly a religious person, but the idea was that we tried to attain goodness, and the way we did it was by what she called unselfing, putting aside what she called in rather less philosophical terminology, our fat, relentless ego, trying to put aside from us those pressures which are trying to make us just do what pleases us, just look for our own interests and nobody else's interests. She thought unselfing was the key way to achieving the good life, the life that was going to be beneficial for yourself and for society as a whole. And so today I thought I'd just carry that word around with me, aware that I have, like everybody else, a fat, relentless ego, but that it does need to be controlled, and that unselfing, of putting ourselves and our own needs second to other people's and to the needs of the society around us, is a way to offering something really good to the society in which we live, as well as becoming the people that perhaps we can best be. And so thank you, Iris Murdoch, for this notion of unselfing, which today I will try and live by.